What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay. Welcome to Jay's World. So let's talk. You know how we do it, so let's get into it. And welcome to another edition of Jay Topics. All right, so check it out. First of all, I would like to offer my sincere condolences to the families of the shooting victims in El Paso, Texas, and also in Dayton, Ohio. Let me just say this. That's all I will pretty much say on this subject. I wish I could say more, but a lot's going on YouTube, and the last thing I want is a strike on my channel. But I am asking all of you to just continue to pray for those families and continue to pray for the United States of America, because we really need it right now. Also, in other sad news, unfortunately, I would like to also offer condolences to the family of legendary author, Pulitzer Prize winner, and poet Toni Morrison. She died at the age of 88. I remember being first introduced to Toni Morrison and her work through the Oprah Winfrey Show way back in the day when she was a guest on that show. And also, Toni Morrison and Oprah Winfrey, they also collabed on the movie called Beloved, which, I mean, it didn't do very well at the box office, but I thought it was a great movie, you know, and it was based on one of her novels. So again, just very sad for the literary world, also for the world of entertainment. Toni Morrison will definitely be missed. Rest in peace. Next, I want to talk about Tyrese Gibson. You know what, y'all? Tyrese is so stupid. Like, seriously. Tyrese is just so ignorant, petty, and stupid. I'm so sick of him. Okay, if you don't know, here's what happened. Tyrese Gibson did what he always does best. He rants on social media. Well, as you guys know, my boy The Rock, he came out with his spin-off movie called Hobbs and Shaw. Of course, it was a spin-off from the Fast and Furious series. First of all, are they still making those movies? I mean, what is this, like Fast and Furious number 25? I mean, how many more Fast and Furious movies are they going to make? I mean, like, is this the last one finally? Well, anyway, so, you know, of course, the movie didn't do as well as they would have liked for it to have done. And you know, old petty Tyrese Gibson, you know, he thinks he's running a victory lap, you know. And well, this is what he had to say on Instagram. I have to show my respects for one thing. He tried. Folks called me a hater, attacked me for speaking out. Breaking up the family clearly doesn't have the value that one would assume it does. And of course, this family that he speaks of are the actors that played in the Fast and Furious. So, you know, I mean, Tyrese Gibson, as far as I'm concerned, has pretty much burnt his reputation in Hollywood. I mean, he has acted such a fool and has clowned so bad that pretty much no one will even work with him anymore. You know, his reputation is just trash at this point. And so I'm assuming they are allowing him to film the final installment of the Fast and Furious. And if it isn't the final installment, it most certainly should be, because I really don't know of any people that are even checking for this movie at this point. So congratulations, Tyrese Gibson. I'm sure you're so happy that the movie Hobbs and Shaw didn't do very well. But guess what? The Rock is still a viable star in Hollywood. He's one of the biggest box office action heroes in Hollywood right now. So you really didn't do anything by saying that. So congratulations. All right. So in other news, let's talk about Wendy Williams. Okay, first of all, let me tell y'all, Wendy Williams is squashing all of these rumors, you know. And if you guys don't know, basically, the blogs have pretty much been saying that Wendy Williams, her show is being canceled. She's getting back with her husband in terms of business. He's going to be her manager again. And Wendy Williams is saying that none of this stuff is true. And you know what? I believe Wendy. I really don't feel that this is true. One thing I can say about Wendy Williams, at least in my opinion, Wendy Williams is definitely about her business. You know, I mean, she's a businesswoman above anything else. And I really can't see her getting back with Kevin Hunter after everything that has happened and all that is, you know, that all that she's done. I'm really loving this new Wendy Williams. If you guys haven't seen her show, you really should check it out. Wendy is loose. She's fun. She's rekindling relationships with people that she haven't talked to in years in the industry. And she's even made up with Charlemagne the God. And speaking of Charlemagne the God, he even spoke on the Breakfast Club the other morning. He said that he didn't believe that that was true either. And I would have to say that I believe Charlemagne the God when it comes to Wendy Williams, because professionally, he's probably the closest that anyone has ever been to Wendy Williams. So I really do feel that Charlemagne the God is telling the truth. So y'all can squash that noise. Wendy Williams is still getting a divorce. She fired Kevin Hunter as her manager, and he is no longer going to be a part of that show. That is done. Okay. So in other divorce news, let's talk about my girl, Lela Rochon. Look, Lela Rochon has clearly taken the Effie route. She ain't going nowhere. She's staying. She is really staying. She was spotted the other day at a red carpet premiere for the OWN network rocking her wedding ring, you know. And a lot of people are saying, oh, well, what's going on? I thought she was divorcing him. I can't believe she's this, she's that. Look, let me say this. Lela Rochon has been with this man for over 20 years. And to be honest, we can have all of the opinions that we want to have about her relationship. At the end of the day, only Lela Rochon and Mr. Fuqua really know the intricate details of what's actually happening in their relationship. And who knows, it's probably one of those situations where it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I mean? You know, so, I mean, she has children with this man and a long history. And who knows, maybe, look, I'll just say this. I know of a lot of relationships to where women actually turned a blind eye to the goings-on in their relationship. In other words, it's like, you know, as long as I don't see it, it's okay with me. And that could very well be the situation. You know, who really knows? So, look, y'all leave Lela Rochon alone. Don't judge this woman. I mean, at the end of the day, you really don't know what's going on in her relationship. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as she's happy and she's healthy, I'm good on it. So, more power to you, Lela Rochon. So, there you have it. Well, guys, that's it. That's all I got. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and do what? Subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And after you subscribe, please don't forget to hit the bell icon, because when you hit the bell icon, YouTube will keep you abreast of all of my latest videos. They'll send you notifications, and you too can be down with the notification squad. That's it, guys. That's all I got, and I'll holler at you later. Peace.